How's it going, guys? I'm Jack and welcome back to Good Company. We are playing the campaign mode, doing every single level, getting every single trophy, and today we are starting on level 7, Eye in the Sky. In this video we'll just be doing the first trophy, and then in a follow-up video we'll be finishing off the second and third trophies. Go check out my channel for all the previous levels because we do every single trophy on there. It's a great time, it's so much fun, I'm loving this game. And if you do enjoy city building, simulation and management games, be sure to subscribe and also hit the like button as it really does help out. So let's just get into it. First thing we need to do is just sort it out, like just sort all this out. So whenever a campaign level has like a pre-built stuff in it, it just makes me very nervous because you need to figure out what the hell's going on and sort out a load of things. So the first objective is sell at least 5 delivery drones per week. We're making delivery drones up in this corner here. We're making the Flying Jack, which is really funny because my name is Jack and it's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get the bulldozer and delete these 2 shelves here. That gives us some conveyor belts and also a little bit of space here to fit a desk in, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's just jump into logistics and we need to sort out this. So DC motors are going over there already, which is good, but they're also being sold, so we'll delete that link. We just want them to go into the shelf. And then we've got the radio links again. They're just being sold and being taken over to that shelf, so we'll delete the being sold connection, so that's all good. The casing, I say casing, the small compartment needs to go over there. However, this one's going over to this little research area, so we'll delete that connection there. And the last thing to do, so is that it? Yeah, right. So these batteries, we need to take the batteries off because I don't know why the batteries are actually going over there. We don't actually want them going to the cell zone either. We're just going to put them on this shelf over here for now, and we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. So the last thing we need to do for this bit is actually just make a wooden case, or a wooden bot chassis in fact. So that needs refined wood, screws and metal frames. We can make metal frames on the welding table, which we'll put there. Absolutely fantastic. And the refined wood I think we just make on a basic workbench. So let's do that there, basic workbench. Okay, so that needs wood and chemicals, so we'll get some wood in and we'll leave chemicals like that. We're gonna have like a dedicated shelf for these guys, just because, I mean, yeah, this is a big shelf, but we need logistics slots for later on it, so we'll leave that as it is, but we'll still get stuff off of it. So let's start with the refined wood. So we're gonna connect all of these to this up here, like that. So we need to get chemicals, which we'll get from here, wood as well from there, screws and thing we'll get from there, and the metal frame. Oh, that should be everything working. We'll put that wooden bot chassis over there and then connect it up to there. Now that's everything. That's everything we need. That's everything we need on that shelf now. So that's absolutely fantastic. The only thing is a logistic point. We need to put a logistic point. Where are we putting it? We're putting it over here. So yeah, we'll put that like that, and we'll just hire one person on that. Okay, so this is a little area just for making the cases. We're not going to be using this area like late. Well, we might do. We'll get to it when we get to it. And also, while we're at it, change that to the Flying Jack. And we're going to hire a couple of guys to build this up here. Okay, fantastic. So that should be all working. I say that, it should be. But while we're at it, we're going to start researching this brightness sensor down here. That's going to be useful for the next thing. And also, while we're at it, we're going to change that to enhanced battery cell and take off. Actually, we'll leave both of those as an enhanced battery cell. And we'll leave the small compartment on there just because there's some on the shelf there. But what we will do... Oh no, we already got the batteries off there, didn't we? So we'll have a mosey on over to this shelf and put those on there. Okay, that should all be working. they are just waiting for the cases, which should be moving very shortly. If all the links are right, he's making them. So any moment now, they should be going over there. Oh, while I'm at it as well, we need to go into the market overview. And as you can see, we need to sell 5 a week, but we've only got potential sales for 4. So we're going to give a massive discount on this just to get it up. By what discounted by 1%. That gives us 5 potential sales, so that's good. That's good enough for me. I'm a bit worried why the cases aren't going over there, but they should be going from here. Oh, has someone picked up? Oh, there they go. There's that woman right there. There we go. How many was that? That was 6 cases. Go on, guys. If you can make 5 this week, I'll love you forever. That's 2. Here we go. That's 4. Come on, guys. You can do this. Before Monday comes around. That's 5. That's 6. And now they've run out of cases. Right. So this should be the first objective done if we're doing it right, that is. And hopefully we are doing it right. Yeah, there we go. So we now need to make camera drones. Sell at least 5 camera drones per week with a mobility of at least 4. While we're at it as well, we're just going to discount this a little bit more to 10%. Just to get a little bit extra money in. So we're selling more on that. So yeah, camera drones with a mobility of at least 0.4. We need to design it. So let's create new camera drone. We just unlocked the brightness sensor, which we will need to use. So we're going to do it in a plastic bot chassis. So let's create that. And it needs sensors. So let's put one of those in. Brightness sensor, we'll whack there. The mobility, we'll use this medium stepper motor. Data transmission, we're going to do a shortwave radio link. And processing power, we're going to do the microcontroller for some massive gains and battery life. We're going to use the enhanced battery stack. Okay, so that's a 5-star product if I've ever seen one. We call it the iDrone 240p, highest quality. And is it going to be that, a pink little robot like that? I think it is. Why not? Okay, so this is the bulk of the level, guys. This is where it starts. We're actually going to start building it in here. So we're going to get this shelf here and just start bringing just stuff over. So we're going to bring this, screws, that. We're just going to bring everything over, to be fair. So that's all like that. Absolutely fantastic. We are going to be using this room as well. But we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's put a assembly table down. We're going to have a little assembly area. You know, I don't know where I can put this. I'm just going to have it floating around for a minute. So iDrone takes brightness sensors. First thing, let's do one at a time, yeah. Brightness sensor. We're going to make a little electronics room in here. So let's get the advanced electronics workbench, which we've just unlocked. And we'll do the brightness sensor on that. That needs coated glass, circuit boards and electronic parts. Now we've got circuit boards on there. We just need to make the coated glass and we can order in electronic parts. So let's whack it down a shelf like that. And we're actually going to make the coated glass in this room here. I think this is going to be the easiest way of doing it. So coated glass is on a chemistry table. Yeah, it's on a chemistry table. So it needs chemical compounds and glass, which again, we can make the chemical compounds on there. So let's move these, have a little chemistry room in here. We'll do a shelf in the middle of those as well. And let's get some chemicals in. Oh, we need glass as well, don't we? So let's get some glass in. So those will go over to this shelf. And we'll just link those up. So that's the coated glass being made, and that coated glass is going to come onto this shelf here. Okay, so everything's going to be moved around. Before we forget, logistic points, just so we can get stuff moving. So we'll whack that. We'll put that right there. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll put that there. And we'll put this over, like, we'll put that there, and we'll put one just on the outside of this wall here. Move it down to there. Cool. So let's hire these guys first and get it all moving around. Just stock moving around, which is what we want, guys. This is what we want. So on there, and we need a logistics point down here as well. Again, I'm so forgetful with these things, so we'll just put it in the middle there. Again, we can change all these positions a bit later to be more optimal, but for now we'll do this. Okay, so that's that being made. The brightness sensor is going to go. So we're going to have a big shelf where all the modules are going to end up. So the brightness sensor is going to go to there. Fantastic. And we'll get everything else from there, and then the electronic parts which we need to order will be in there. So that's that sorted. Next, let's move on to the medium stepper motor. Let's see what we're doing with that. Right, basic workbench, let's whack that down. We've got a medium stepper motor. We need screws, gears, and a small stepper motor, which we can make on here. Small stepper motor needs a mechanical part and a rod and metal. So I'm not entirely sure the best place to put this, but I'm just going to move that shelf over there for now. It's not going to change any of the logistics stuff at the moment. So we could do this like that. We could put it in that corner, you know, or move it down one. Yeah, let's do it like that, and then we'll do a small shelf at the, like, just like that. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I say it would be good, like it's going to be good, but it might not be good. Who knows? So, hang on. Why is that like that? So we need. Is it going to have enough slots? I'm hoping it will do. So we need mechanical parts coming over. Let's get mechanical parts onto there. Oh, I don't think it's going to have enough. Ah, no, it won't. No, it's not going to have enough slots that bench. So let's scrap that, and we'll get a medium shelf next to it, like this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there we go. That's much better. And then connect that up, and we just need metal now. So let's order in some metal. Okay, amazing. That's fine. And then the medium stepper motor, come over it. That's in there as well. Okay, so that's the motors being made. Let's hire those. We're still making money, which is good with the other product. I wonder how that's selling. It's stacking up a little bit here, but that's fine. As long as you're in the green, it's all good. So next thing we need is the shortwave radio link. Now we're making AM radio links over here. So what we're going to do, we're not making many of them, but I'm going to bring that over to here, and then from there onto that shelf. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to put down another electronics workbench here, making more radio links, and just link up these corners here. That's going to double the output. I'm hoping it's going to double the output of AM radio links, because we are sending some over to this section here to be made, and to be honest, we need the money coming in, so that's why we put an extra table there. So let's get a advanced electronics workbench down there. That's going to make the shortwave radio link. Okay, so we need plastic sundries, integrated circuits, and the AM radio links. So you've got radio links going to there. Oh, is that already connected up? Yeah, that's already connected up. Okay, and then we'll bring those over, whack that onto there. And it's just the plastic sundries. Now, again, I'm thinking we make it in this room, just because we've got a lot of stuff up over here anyway, and they don't take much to build. So we could put that I might put that right there. It's not in a very good position. And in fact, I'm going to spin it around. And that's going to make that plastic parts and metal that needs, which are both on this shelf here. And then we'll put the sundries back on there and then bring those over to here. And then they can go to be made into that. Yeah. Okay, guys, if this is right, I'm not gonna lie. If this will be a miracle if this works first time. The shortwave radio link now is being made. That's gonna come over there. I said this was a long bit, didn't I? So that's 3 things being made. We now need to make the microcontroller. So let's do that. We'll do this in that room as well. So we're gonna go advanced workbench. And we're going to put down electronics workbench, just a normal one, and one here. It's getting a bit cramped, but it's absolutely fine. Is that in range? Yeah, that's in range of that shelf there, which is fantastic. So I'm actually going to hire someone else for that. And I'm going to hire someone else for that as well. Just to get stuff moving. So microcontroller needs a programmable circuit. A programmable circuit needs a logic circuit. A logic circuit needs a simple circuit. There we go. And that needs just stuff on there. So a good tip for logistics is if we just link up this with a shelf. Basically everything you want to use the shelf, link it up like exactly how I did just then. Then you can click on it and then you can see what you need to get onto that shelf. So we bring in like a lot of stuff over. So again, mouse like click off of it and then go from shelf directly to shelf, and that will just link up all the links. And that just now tells us we need to get electronic parts over here, which are on here, right? Yeah, we've got those coming over, and then the microcontrollers need somewhere to go, so they'll go over to there. And that is microcontrollers made. So let's hire these guys. Oh, I need to hire someone for the what is that? It's the radio link, isn't it? That's what it is. Okay, so that's all that being done. Right, on to the next thing. Enhanced battery stack. Now, I have real problems making these. I don't know why. They just take so long. So we're actually making enhanced batteries over here, aren't we? And it looks like they're stacked up. So I'm going to change that logistics slot to the max, and we're going to just bring the batteries over to here. So we now need the chemistry table. Now again, I might just put that there. And what do we need for the enhanced battery stack? Chemical compounds and metal sundries, which the chemical compounds we need to bring over. Yeah, we can actually bring them over from here, can't we? So if I do that, this shelf is stacking up nicely, I tell you. We need rapid building of batteries. So maybe we could do 2 tables making batteries. That's an idea. We might have to add that in a little bit later, but for now we'll leave it like this. Okay, so link up those 2 shelves. I say that like I'm going to link them up. Link up the table first and then link up the shelves. That should be everything. Okay, and then the battery's going to go back onto there and straight over to there. You know what? We could literally put the battery straight onto there from... No, we won't complicate it. we won't complicate it, okay? Oh, jeez. Okay, the last thing. The plastic bot chassis. Now, we're running out of room here. We're running out of room. We've cramped everyone in there, which is okay, I guess. Like, they're doing fine. They're not complaining, are they? Just need to hire someone for there as well. That shelf as well is just outside. Oh, that's so annoying. We're going to move this. I was going to say it's literally just outside the zone for that one. So we'll move that logistics point, hire another person. How many people are on there? There's 3 on there and 2 on there. Well, we'll hire someone else. We'll hire a couple of people for those. for that one anyway. Yeah, okay. So the cases, again, we can make them over here. We just need to know how to make them though. So let's whack that down. Case, we need sundries, plastic and rods. You know what? We could actually make that in the other room. It's only going to take one table. So let's do that. And everything, right, is on that there. Yeah, so yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? We just need plastic. So let's get plastic ordered in. And dare I say it, I think we're ready to rock. Right. Let's hire these last few employees. And then from there, that's going to go... Okay, so we need to link up this shelf with that. And while we're at it, we're going to move that to there and give it a shelf by itself. A shelf by itself. And that is going to go onto that shelf. And then from there to be sold. And that's got all slots. Okay, so we'll only have a maximum of 6 on there at one time, which is not great. So we're gonna have to change that, guys. We're gonna have to change that. So let's delete it, and we'll put a medium shelf for it instead. Okay, so let's get that onto there, and then that onto the outgoing zone. While we're at it as well, we'll give each of these an extra logistics slot, just so there's more stuff stacking up. And we'll let it run for a little bit. Well, I say we let it run for a little bit. We just gotta wait for all of this to be to come out in the wash. Now, what is going on? This is where we need to figure out what's going on. This guy is so this guy is waiting for cases. The cases are waiting for sundries, and these are waiting for sundries. So that means we need to get sundries over here. Sundries are definitely going there, right? Maybe we just haven't brought them over yet. Or are we even making them? I bet you, right, there's no one on that. I bet you there's no one on that. Yeah, I didn't hire anyone to work on that making sundries, so that should be... I mean, I'm hoping that's going to be it. So what's the next objective? Sell at least 30 camera drones per month with a noise pollution below or equal to 1, and then the one after is with a heat loss and noise pollution equal to 0.1. Okay, so sundries are being made. They're being put on there. And there they are, just at the top there. Don't know if you can see that. They should come over here any second now. So yeah, in the next bit we'll be making like some ester foam to get the noise down, and also some cooling fans, which we're going to make in here, which is going to be interesting. We've got conveyor belts as well, so we could start using conveyor belts, but I don't know the best way to do it. And we also actually have got this big massive building up here to use, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So maybe we'll have to utilize that in the next episode, but for now we'll just have to go with this. While she's waiting for cases, are there cases on there? There should be cases on there. There's 2 cases. That's not many cases, man. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to put another workbench down like that, and that's going to make cases as well. There we go. It's probably not great having the supply, literally the whole supply for that going through one little corridor, like the supply for the whole room, but it's like, we'll deal with it. It will just make it work. It's fine. How are the batteries coming along as well? We've got a good amount of batteries on there, so that's good. We're stacking up on other stuff. It's just, yeah, cases seem to be like a pain to make. What did I say as well? We could do another... Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. We've got space for it, literally. I was going to say we literally have space for it there, but we don't. We have space for it there, which is going to be funky, but also, actually, we do have space there. Oh yeah, let's do that. I love cramming everything in. So we're going to make enhanced batteries here and just link them up like that. And then hire hire another guy. Alright, there we go. Everyone's working. Fantastic. And I think we are at the limit there. Oh, I've actually blocked off... I've actually blocked off a few things there. Like the thoroughfare. Is that a word, thoroughfare? I think it is. So they're actually going all the way up here and around. But you know what? That's so inefficient. I was going to say I was going to leave it, but I don't think we can. We need that to cover... There we go. We can put it there. That's literally... Yeah, that's actually fine there. Okay. I thought I was going to have to put another logistics point down, but we don't, luckily. Screws? Were they running out of screws over here? Anything else being run out? So we made 3 that week. Oh, I wonder what we're selling it at. So we'll have 10 potential sales if we can make them quick enough. We've got loads on... Well, I say we've got loads. We've got 6 on there now, which is fine. I think we might just need more people moving stuff. So let's just go overkill on these and put another load of people on. I say loads of people. 2 more people on each. We're not made of money, guys. Come on. So screws are getting... screws are actually running out from here. So let's have a look. Screws are doing all right over here. Again, we may need to hire more people over here. So let's put another couple on here. This will do, right, won't it? There we go. So that's the objective done. The markets have increased, which is bad because now take a look at this. This is gonna this camera's camera drone. It was selling 10 a week, but now it's only selling 3. So we're gonna have to discount it. So we're gonna discount it 20%. 20%, get 5, and then delivery drone. We'll leave that like that because we're only making 6, so that's fine. Now this is the one. Sell at least 30 camera drones per month with noise pollution below or equal to 0.1. Before we start this objective is a little bit buggy. I say a little bit buggy. It is buggy. So anything being made over here, apparently these flying jacks have a noise pollution below 0.1. However, they're not actually camera drones. But it turns out that they count towards the objective. However, we are going to design the iDrone. We're going to duplicate it and we're going to edit it. And before we do that, actually, we're going to research a few things. So we're going to research the ester foam. So let's research that. And we're going to do this objective as though it's not buggy. So we're going to design the new model to have the ester foam in it and meet all them requirements, and that should be a way to do it as long as we're making enough per week. I might need to put another assembly table down actually over here. In fact, I think I will. Again, it's very, very, very cramped in here. Oh my days, where am I going to put these? We could actually move. Oh, we could move it over here. Just having assembly bit over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to move this over here as well. Just move everything over here. Just like that. And then this will make the iDrone. Okay. Let's get someone... I don't think any of the logistics would be messed up for that. But we'll soon find out, right? We just need to change... Nope, we don't need to do that. We just need to change... So, from there to there to there. And now this one, instead of going to be sold on that, you'll be sold on that. And does that... No, it doesn't reach that shelf. However, we just move that. We'll move this so it's in range of it. Still not in range. It's in range now. Maybe we can do it one more that way. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that should be like actually flying out. So yeah, like I said, like you can see we've sold 12 per month down here, and that's to do with that. We've sold 17 now, and we're not actually producing any of these like we're not producing the product that satisfies the objective. However, we will now. So we've unlocked the ester foam, which is fantastic. We just need to do the small fan cooler. So we'll go on the blueprints, we'll edit this, and we need to put in an acoustic ester foam, which is there. And now that's well, it's minus 0.1, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is going to be the iDrone 240p quiet edition. Right, so finish that. And now we need to shift production over to that. However, before we do that, we're going to actually make the ester foam, which we do on a chemistry table. We can do that in the chemistry lab that we've little like set up here. So we need plastic parts, plastic, and chemical compound, which we can get from here. So plastic parts over from there. Again, just having a shelf just full of this stuff is really good. That will be onto there. That will go to there. Are we missing anything? No, I think we've got oh, we're just missing plastic, and then the ester foam will go onto there. So yeah, plastic. We need to order that in. That will go over to there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then that exclamation mark is literally just to say we haven't got any ester foam going anywhere. We're not using it, so we'll get that. In fact, we might put a couple of those tables down. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So ester foam, and that onto there, that back onto there, and get these guys in, get them hired, get them fired. That's the motto. You come in, you get fired straight away. And again, I'm just going to hire more workers just to move stuff around. I think that might be a bit overkill, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? That's my another motto, another Jackmas life motto for you there. Stay safe, stay in school. If you don't need it and you don't have it, then you don't need it. The best discount you can get on a the best deal you can get on a product is hang on, what's this one I'm trying to think of? It's only the best deal if it's the lowest price you can ever get it. That's my other motto. That's such a stupid motto. Right, we're making ester foam, which is good, which is absolutely amazing. We've got it stacking up on here as well. So we're going to switch over production to the iDrone Quiet. There we go. And while we're at it, we need to relink these. Get the iDrone Quiets onto this shelf. However, we need to change that logistics slots down. So that goes onto there, that goes onto there, and then the Quiet Edition goes over to be sold. I don't know why this is flashing down here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, it's just been flashing for ages down there. So should I click on it? Should I click on it? But I guess we did click on it. So there you go. There, now you know. It means nothing. So we've researched the small fan, which is again absolutely amazing. We'll be designing that for the next objective, and the next objective is actually the first trophy. So I'm really sorry this is a really long video, but it is what it is. It's a very long, like a very long bit of this level. We're stacking up loads of these, the iDrone 240p, and now we've got the Quiet Edition on there as well. So let's go there. Maybe we can lower the price of this more. We need to lower this as well to at least 8 a week. Okay, we're gonna lower that to minus 40 just to get them off the shelves. And also we need to change the logistics on here as well. So that is gone. So now we can have this shelf dedicated to the Quiet Edition. And I'm hoping, so we've done 26. I'm hoping we'll have enough to satisfy. Obviously, it's not right. You'd have to, for it to work, you have to be making like 8 every week on these benches of this model, and that's not taking into account any of this, because I'm gonna assume they're gonna patch this out. I have put it in the Good Company Discord server about that bug, so they probably will sort it out at some point. So this should satisfy the objective. I'm hoping when it comes to Monday, you know what? Quickly pause that. How many we got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 15 on there. That's some quick maths. I'm just going to discount it. So potential sales is 10. So, well, no, the weekly demand is 10. So we'll only discount it. So we'll get the maximum 10. Right, there we go. Yep, and there we go. That's that objective done. So let's quickly go back into market overview. Now this, like, again, the quiet edition is, the market has changed drastically, so we need to discount this even more. So I'm a 75% discount on that is giving it away. Crazy deals, crazy bargains. But now the next objective, we will pause it just for now because we don't want our money to go like crazy. So we need to design. So this objective, it might be good to look at it, is sell at least 30 camera drones per month with a heat loss and noise pollution below or equal to 0.1. So we need to design the quiet edition. Didn't last long. We need to design a new one. So we duplicate that and edit it. So we want this to be a decent product, all right? So first of all, we need to satisfy that objective. So noise pollution is 0.1, absolutely amazing. Can we get it down a little bit more? No, there's no point having 2 fans in there. Is there? Actually, is there? No, it just makes it worse for some reason. I don't know why. Hang on, maybe we can figure it out. What does it do? Ah, it adds to noise pollution. Okay, that's what it does. So we'll have 1 fan in there. We need to bring up the processing power a little bit. We could put one of these circuits in because we are actually making them already. So we could put a simple circuit in. Also, simple circuits are actually really easy to make. How many are we making there? We've got 1 simple circuit. You know what? We may have to make more simple circuits. Anyway, we won't do that. We'll take the simple circuit out. We do want to increase the mobility though, so small stepper motor. Oh, again, all right, hang on, no, we're not going to do that. We're just gonna sell them. So, oh, I'm so confused. Like 0.8. I mean, we could do that, couldn't we? We could. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So we'll do the quiet, and it's the cool edition now, and we'll just. I say we're gonna discount it, but we're gonna make no money from it. That's the problem. So battery life is fine. Processing power. We could do. We. You know what? Let's just put a simple circuit in. Oh no, we can't because that's put the market pill down because the heat in that is now more. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll just go with this and hope it works. I say that this is meant to be a walkthrough, right? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We now need to make the fans, so we can make that on. Oh, we've got. Oh, hang on, look, we've got the mechanics workbench now. So we'll whack those on there. We'll do 1 there. Look at that thing. That's absolutely amazing. So 1 on there, and that makes it in. Does it make it in 4 seconds? Yeah, 4 seconds. That makes it in 4 seconds. I think you can actually do. What else can you do on there? You can do the motors on there. Ooh. We could do the motors on there. Actually, we're gonna swap that over to motor. We're gonna swap these tables to motors. Right, let's delete that. Mechanics workbench there, 1 there. This woman's. I thought it was a woman. Sorry, Mark. This guy over to there, and now just link up. Oh, make the small stepper motor, and that make the medium stepper motor. The beauty of using shells is you can just link them up like that, and everything's back to normal. Right. I would like an upgrade option. I know they're doing that. Oh, look at that, them doing it so much quicker. But yeah, they are doing a upgrade option where you can just like directly upgrade the tables without doing links. So let's see what we need for this. We need plastic parts, electronic parts, and metal. So we got plastic parts coming over. Oh, plastic parts are on there. I was going to say maybe we could fit them in that room, but oh, actually, you know what? You know what? I do like squeezing in. So let's whack that there. We'll delete that. We're going to be making these pretty quickly, so link that up to that shelf. I think that's got everything on it. It's got the metal. No, it hasn't. It just needs electronic parts and metal on it. And we have actually got enough logistics slots on there as well, so absolutely amazing. Electronic parts, metal, and to there, and over to, oh no, there we go, that's going over to there. Right, that's that. Everything should be linked up there. Let's hire Adam. Adam, you can go over there. Again, we're losing money, but this new product, the hot new product, is gonna, the Quiet Cool edition is gonna be absolutely amazing. We're gonna discount it. We need to sell at least 8 a week. 54. So if we do that, I'm hoping that's going to make us the money. So let's switch these over to. In fact, we've got money in the bank. I'm just going to let these stack up just a little bit, the motors. And while we're at it, we'll give the Ester foam another logistics slot, and also the fans another logistics slot. Okay, so fans should be being made here. Absolutely fantastic. Taken over to here, and they're stacking up now very nicely. There's 4. Is that more? No, that's not more. That's hang on. How many Ester foams can you get on one slot? Maybe 30. I thought it was 20. Okay, that's looking good. So let's move this over to the new product. Okay, make the Quiet Cool, and you make the Quiet Cool as well. Okay, so we've got these stacked up here. We need to just get rid of them. So let's discount them. Oh, we've discounted them all the way already. No one wants them. No one wants them, guys. So, yeah, okay. We're not making the iDrone anymore. That will be sold. I'm wondering if we just put them in the bin. See, that's not selling. You know what? I'm just going to put them in the bin. I don't care. Sorry. Let's get a trash container down. Just for now. Oh, let's go over to it. Where's my guy? Here he is. Move him over here. So these guys are going in here. Actually useless. If you go into there. Okay. We now need to link this back up. So that goes to there, that goes to there. And these guys are coming onto there if we take that link off, over to there. Absolutely fine and dandy. Everything's looking good. Absolutely, positively fantastic. These, the Quiet editions, I don't know why you just bothered transporting them. They need to go into the bin. Right, delete that. Now, I'm just hoping, I'm hoping we can make the 8 a week that are required, which I think we will do, but also at the same time make money, which I don't think we will do. However, we're going to go with it, alright? We're going to go with it, see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, it does work. And that is absolutely amazing. Now, we've sold 4 that week. We need to sell 8. But I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt of them just not being able to produce them quick enough. We could actually put another table down. So that's another 4 going over. Hang on. It could work, guys. But I'm actually going to whack down another table just to be 100% sure. So the quiet cool, get it from there, go to there. Okay. And hire another employee. There we go. So we're minus 60 quid at the moment, 60G. We've now gone up. It's only 300 a month. As long as we stay in the green, right? That's all I care about. It doesn't have to be. We don't have to be making thousands. I just need to keep the head above the water. Let's go on the market tab. How many are we selling it for? How much are we selling it for? Minus 54. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's just watch and see it all pan out. Let's have what are the last ones. These are the objectives we're going to be doing in the next video. So at least 30 camera drones per month with a data transmission of at least 2, which is going to be a big ask, and then so at least 30 camera drones per month with a mobility of at least 1.5, which again is going to be a big ask. However, we have got these new mechanics workbenches, which is good. I'm actually going to discount this. Instead of doing 8, I'm going to do 10 a week. So let's do that. 700, like for 800 quid for the eye drone 240p quiet cool edition. What more could you ask for? And actually, hey, we've actually made quite a bit of money with that. I'm pretty pleased with that. I genuinely didn't. I genuinely thought we were going to be in the red, and we were going to be a bit like, oh, we're screwed now. But it seems to me that it's all going all right. So on Friday, hopefully Monday, this will be it, and this will be the first trophy done. So let's see. Sunday now. We'll just pause it quickly. Well, not pause it, but like slow time down. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Absolutely fantastic. So that's the first trophy. If you did enjoy the video, guys, remember to press the like button. Any questions, suggestions, comments, leave them down in the comment section below. If you enjoy simulation, city building and management games, be sure to subscribe as well. But yeah, as always, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.